What's good, guys? It's your boy IvorBrynMike here, back with another league racing video, this time for round number 3 of the Masters Championship here at the Hungary. It's going to be a very dry race, a lot of cloud, and we're about to come on to our flying lap as we go around the final corner. We get a little bit too eager on the throttle and into the wall we will go, and that is it for us in qualifying. Absolutely binned it before we even set a lap, which is not great. And you can hear me in the background kind of complaining because I've been on the throttle that early in all the practice sessions I've done, and I've been fine. And we're going to end the session all the way down in P19, which is not great. We do outqualify Di Miles, who doesn't set a lap as well, but as you can see, Caesar, my teammate, in 12th as well, so not a good showing from the Scuderias here today. But a lot of soft runners up ahead, hoping for an early safety car, as we are now getting ready for those 5 red lights. My mindset going into turn 1 was just taking nice and easy. There could be a lot of carnage early on. Bomber gets a fantastic start, gets a jump on Invictus immediately. So we're just going to take it nice and calm in turn 1, see what happens. Any opportunities open up for us. We do manage to get the jump on Invictus on the exit of turn 1, and we could have a little crack at King Alex, but no, it's going to be 3 wide between Albin Anderson, Bomber and Alex, and because of that, Bomber goes slow on the apex, which gives Invictus a chance to go back down on inside into turn 3, and he does get that move done. So momentarily we were up into 18th, but now we are back down into P19, so back where we qualified. And as you can see, Bomber now going off at the chicane, so that gives us 1 free position, so getting back up the order a little bit. As you see, Invictus getting a little bit wide onto the curb there. That does allow us to close up on him a fair bit in the end of this middle sector, and at the moment we are just seeing what we can do. Is better to not get damage early on. As you see, Silas actually going wide there. Albin Anderson getting the move on him, but coming into the final corner we go down 1 gear and the back end just steps out, and we take a hit there off Bomber and into the wall we will go. And I don't know what happened there. I just went down 1 gear and just went straight into the wall, and the back end was just completely gone. So a bit of a dirt rally going on there. But I make the pit stop, I come back out, and immediately as I get to turn 2, the safety car comes out, and I did call that we would get an early safety car, so I turned into Mystic Mike at this moment, as now I have the opportunity to close back up as we're going to go past Bomber, who lost it on the exit of turn 4. So under the safety car restart, we are just going to try and psych ourselves up. We're on the mediums, we can do another stop on the mediums. A lot of these guys ahead will only make 1 stop, and that is for hard, so we will be on a better tyre towards the end of the race. And the restart wasn't particularly good, as you see a lot of battling going on up ahead between Stevie G and Invictus there. But we are looking at the Mercedes of Callum Payne, seeing if we can get anywhere near him, and we can't into turn 1 or 2, so we're going to stick behind for the time being as we go through turns 3, now up the hill to turn 4. Gonna take it nice and calm. Nice and calm. Easy does it, as you see the racing point there of Di Miles there, losing his back end. And he does kind of collect Di Miles as we get past both of them. And we are up into 17th. But we're going to move now onto lap 9. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to overtake or catch up to anyone there. The unfortunate situation in which I was in there, I just dropped a little bit too far back from the guys ahead. And here we go now, lap 10. Trying to make a move on Silas down the inside at turn 1. We get the car slowed down, get rotated, and we cut off any switchback opportunity for Silas, who is actually going to try around the outside, but we're able to cover that off and keep P11, though we will have to make another pit stop, but so will a few of the guys ahead. And on lap 15, some of those guys have already made their pit stops, so Synchronizer DJ all over our rear wing, and he is gonna get past us, but we are gonna squeeze him quite well into the wall. A bit of a reminiscent of Schumacher on Barrichello from back in the day. But yeah, we lose the spot to Synchronizer, and we got Forky behind us as well, and he's going to be getting past us very soon also. I believe he gets past us at the end of this lap, but we're going to cut on to lap 17 here, because now my teammate has made the pit stop. We're going to let him go, and he did.
Oh my god, he did. Why are you
just absolutely dives it on me.
Saw the opportunity.
He absolutely dives it, because I was letting Caesar go, but he has absolutely sent it on me, and he's made contact with me. He was quite a long way back as well, so a bit of a risky dive bomber from him, as Di Miles gets a little bit out of shape there through the right-hander, so we're able to get the move on him. We got Callum Payne just ahead. We have made our second pit stop now, so we are going to the end on these
this is the third race, right?
medium compound tires. So down here in P15, it's not been a great showing so far, but hopefully we can make it P14 if we can get past Callum. And we are gonna close up, but you can see there's a McLaren, a big shotter, who's just come out of their pits, and they're going to be side by side in turn 1 instead. But Callum a little bit slow on the exit of turn 1, so we're going to try and send it around the outside. We're going to try and keep the minimum speed up, hold it around in third gear, and we are going to get that move done. Have the inside for turn 4, squeeze him out, and there we go, P14 in the bag. And unfortunately, that was it for me. That was it. I couldn't get any better. So we had a few retirements come late in the race, but we're going to cross the line in P12. Unfortunately, we just did not have the pace here, and sometimes that just happens. You have your bad races. This is definitely a bad race for me. Unfortunately, my teammate Caesar also disconnected. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash a like on it. If you want to see more of league racing content from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button with that notification bell. And until next time, I've been IvorBrynMike, and we'll catch you in the next video. Lego.